Hello, Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. This reading is for the 29th of November through December the 6th. Let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. The theme when the moon moves from Scorpio into Sagittarius is replacing worry with gratitude. Whatever you were worried about, the moon may be still in Scorpio. You're worried about the past, people being obsessed with your past. Replace it with gratitude. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for, Geminis? Let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. Focus on that. What are you grateful for? Raise your frequency. Let's get into it. Let's see. Because I guarantee you, whoever's obsessed with your past, somebody is obsessed with theirs. The Hanged One. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. This card is coming out a lot. You sacrificed a lot for somebody. Here we have the King of Pentacles here. And they in turn sacrificed you. This came out in somebody else's reading. So you gave no more time to something. You Nine of Pentacles something. You say, nope, giving no more time to something. So congratulations, first and foremost. You're grateful that the past is behind you. And you're able to pour into you. Good for you. Good for you. Like I mentioned in another reading, you are the subject matter expert on you, right? So you know you better than anybody else. And you know what you've sacrificed. And so when you feel like you are being sacrificed, meaning that somebody is choosing someone else over you, whether it's a friend, family member, whatever, colleague, whatever, with all that you've sacrificed, you just stop. You just say, okay, I'm a number 9 in this situation. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. Like, you're not sacrificing anymore. Like, you're not playing that game. So, yeah, you started pouring back into you. So, congratulations. Congratulations to you. Something very immature was said to you, but you got some good news coming in. So, congratulations there, too. All it took was for you to say, you're not giving any more time to something, and start pouring back into you. That's because you all are highly adaptable signs, and somebody was just used to going with the flow. But something stopped you. Something stopped you. Something was threatening to empty you out. Like something was threatening to, this, like your money situation was going to be just completely dwindled. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you feel very fortunate. Something started becoming overwhelming for you. You started believing that something was becoming overwhelming for you, right? So that's what stopped somebody. Really, that's what stopped somebody. Something started becoming overwhelming for you because somebody was like, okay, no matter how much you pour into something, it's still never enough. So it was like, let me see. It would be like equivalent to you making lunch for your kids and them going to school and feeding 5 and 6 other kids, but never telling you. You're like, okay, well, did you eat? They come home with their stomach growling. It's like, wait a minute. You're making all these sacrifices, but there's nothing to show for it. What's going on? Like, you're not saying anything. Like, so you just stopped something. Something you stopped. But all it took was for somebody to say something very immature for you. And you said, oh, all right, got it. Yep. So it looks like for somebody, what happened when you number 9 something, that means you put an end to something, like something ended. And so it pushed back to somebody. Now some kind of emotional wounding has happened. And so it looks like somebody wants to come to you. The 5 of Pentacles, like somebody's like sitting outside your door. They want to come to you. Like somebody wants to come to your house. They want to communicate with you. Like basically like, wow, I apologize. But it took some time. It took some time for people to realize how much you had actually sacrificed. I don't know who this is for, your sister, brother, somebody. And how their behavior, their coldness, and like just being attached to that kind of cold energy for you, that's a no go. That level of immaturity, whoever this was, talking to you a particular kind of way. Oh no, you say, oh no, nope, mm-mm. You can leave that outside the door. You can leave that right on outside the door. Here's the star card. Yeah. Everybody has to find their own star. So there's hope, bliss, and optimism. But for you, the immature, low vibrating conversation for you, that was a different spirit attached to that. Yeah, that was a different spirit attached to it. So for somebody, it was the other parent. For somebody, it was the just something generational. So it could have come through somebody's child, but the spirit came from the other side of the family for somebody. Yeah, spirit came. But everybody got to find their own star. They got to find their own light. But yeah, something was said to you that was very disrespectful. Yep, you closed your door and went to sleep. You went to rest. You got some rest. You like, nope. So then you started processing how the message you send out is received, right? So the Hermit card, somebody went back into Hermit mode. The Hermit card to your Lover's card, you and Virgos are ruled by Mercury, right? So something about a lesson you learned about basically you continuing to give even when people say immature things to you was sending out the wrong message. So it had to take somebody coming in here as like a younger person, maybe as a young lady, it's somebody, love interest, somebody, whoever, comparing you to something, trying to mirror some kind of an emotion. People realize, oh wow, that's not the same as your maturity, your actual compassion. So somebody was trying to mirror you. Wasn't the same. In other words, somebody met their karma. So I see money coming across your path. So money coming across your path really is, in this case right here, you're not giving any more time to the emotional wounding. No more time to the emotional wounding. Basically, it's people will give back what they put into any kind of relationship as far as you're concerned. So you're very compassionate, but people will give back what they put into something. So somebody may be trying to come to you. Somebody may be trying to come to you. Somebody's son. Yeah. So I definitely see you being successful, like I said, but you got some rest. You finally got some rest. You just said yeah, there's a death card. Yeah, you're on the rebirth side. But yeah, here's the Ten of Cups here. You had to put an end to something. You had to literally end something. Like basically, somebody took a risk and say, you'll end it permanently if people don't know your worth and your value and what you've sacrificed. You don't care who it is. That's the energy you like. If you don't. I just saw an interview with somebody. What did they say? Yeah. However you said it was in a calm way. You didn't kick up dust. You didn't go off on anybody. You be like, with the amount that you sacrificed and the time that you put into something, somebody sacrificed you for somebody else. You said you closed your vault door and went to sleep. So here we have the Ten of Cups. You only want sacred relationships, sacred bond. There was nothing sacred about that. Whatever you were sharing with somebody, they were taking back to everybody else. So, new beginning here. You're learning how to protect your water. So good for you. New beginning. So yeah, congratulations. There's some energies was definitely assassinating your character. Saying a whole bunch of, see this bird right here with the mouth open? They were just telling on everybody. Ancestors just telling on everybody. Oh, they saying this, they saying that. And the way you know it, Gemini, is whether you're watching this video or whether you're watching other people's video, something will come across your path because something was all about money, right? Something was all about money. And once you stop something and it caused somebody emotional wound, their emotions were just like all over the place. So one minute they love you, the next minute they hate you. They saying this, to pouring all this information out, who you dated, everything. They just spilling everything. So source is saying it didn't matter. You just protecting your water. You're protecting your water. So yeah, they went right in straight into a character assassination. In other words, threw a tantrum. Whoever it was, they threw a full-on tantrum. So, but you're not falling for the bait and switch. It's the Five of Wands. I don't know who this is. Could be my sister, brother, whatever. But they somebody know your value now. Let's see what else we got. Yep, somebody knows your value now. Because as an air sign with that sword energy, you'll get off the fence in a heartbeat. 4 and 7 is 11. You'll get right off the fence in a heartbeat. You won't even overthink it. If something else happened, you won't even overthink it. That's if this energy right here has access to you anymore. I don't know if they do or not. I don't know who that is. But there could be a rebirth for you in some energies, or it may not be a rebirth. For you, you may be rebirthed on the other side for yourself. But the Six of Pentacles lets me know, as far as relationships in general, you're going to get out of it what you put into it. So if you're the one that's always over giving, always pouring out, you're always pouring out, and you're very seldom getting people pouring back into you, that's exactly what you're going to get. So as soon as you're not doing all the pouring, what you're going to get is people spilling out over everything they know about you. This right here. Just very low vibrational. No apology, no nothing, causing all kinds of emotional wounding. Next thing you know, you start seeing your money dwindling down. You won't even know why. People patching stuff together while you working extra hard. So I do see multiple streams of income, happening here. But yeah, somebody was talking about you because, again, you moved on from shady energies. Yeah, somebody was talking about you. Just hurt people, hurting. They talking about you behind closed doors, depressed. I mean, just saying the worst. Just yeah. So somebody now is seeing, once you ended something, it sent back whatever they were trying to do to hurt you. It may have affected you in some way, and that's why Source is sending new money across your path. It may have affected you in some way, but it affected them more. Trust me, it affected them more. They see you now as the prize. Here was the Two of Swords here. Yep, so you don't need to be indecisive. You just need to do the mirror work. Just do the mirror work. You have the whole world in front of you. There's a lot of opportunities coming your way, but you're no longer motivated by staying connected to energies who, like I said before, don't know your worth and your value. Yep, and leave you holding the bag. This right here. Messing up your money, leave you holding, they're expensive. I mean, somebody just went crazy, literally went crazy. But that is all right. Because trust and believe is getting worked out right now. Yep, so like I said, I see money coming across your path. A whole new legacy is forming. And yeah. So step through your portal. Your enemies plan backfired. Yeah. Time to ground yourselves, and it's time for somebody to start dating again. Somebody apologizes for betraying you. Yeah, somebody apologizes for betraying you, for just trying to find your own star and just finally, tapping into your wisdom. That's what the Hermit card is like, tapping into your wisdom. And so move in silence and move in peace. Yeah, but trust your first mind and listen to your intuition. And the angel and prophecy of wisdom is with you. Open your vault door. I think we saw that somewhere else. And then your gifts have actually been increased. Be patient. The answers you seek are coming. Your ancestors are proud of you. You have the gift of clairvoyance, that's seeing things clearly. And check the request list again. Basically, somebody wants you to be put out your house. I mean, that's what that people were working on, getting you just pushed out in the cold. Completely ending your financial situation. So the energy is just pretty ruthless. The source is saying you can step right on through your vault door. Because you ending something sent back some spell work. Some energies wanted you to be out in the cold. So yeah, let me see. 2, 7, 9, 6, and 4 is 10. So yeah. Yep. You ending conversation and ending financial support or time with something sent back. Those are the two components for you. You stop giving something in terms of time/money, and you stop talking to. That sent the spell work back. Sent it right back to a master manipulator, to a shark. So they in turn said, it was a man. They in turn said you were the shark. You were cold-hearted, and and so that was their justification for wanting you to be out in the cold. So he said, okay, all right. All it did was increase your emotional intelligence. So something has been fulfilled. Something has been fulfilled. Yep. So you have a guardian angel watching over you. You have a guardian angel watching over you. That's helping you to protect your legacy. Yeah, somebody really didn't know how much you had sacrificed and all that you had invested into them. Now, whoever this energy is, yeah. But there'd be no more conversation about this. Yeah, no more conversations about money. They're going to have to save themselves. Because that's what it is. Somebody is now emotionally wounded and they need you to save them financially, but there's no more conversations around that after what they did. So you're not holding on any grudges. You're just like, You know what I feel like I'm talking about? I feel like I'm talking about somebody who is really spoiled rotten. That's what it looks like in the cards. I don't know who this is, but they are spoiled rotten. 5 of Pentacles. Like they come around people when they need something. That's it. They used to people giving them what they want. But for you, this time you're saying, nope, they're going to have to save themselves. Because at this point, you're demanding the truth 100%. Okay, well, tell me exactly what you did. Tell me exactly what you said, because you could see there was some kind of dip in your financial situation. What exactly did you do? See if they tell you everything, because you already know. They're having a tower moment right now, because you already know. You already know. And you want to know everything out of their mouth. You want to hear them say it. You want to hear them say it. And you want to physically see it. You want to physically see something. That's the only way to be a new beginning. You want to hear them say it out of their mouth, what they did, who they were aligned with, and you want to see the physical evidence of something. They're going to say the devil made them do it. There's the tower again. They're going to say the devil made them do it. And you've been trying to tell people about spell work. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you've been trying to tell people about spell work and how damaging it is not to do the mirror work. Somebody didn't want to listen. That's what I talk about. There's a difference between practicing it and recognizing it. Listen, when you hear stuff, somebody, when you moved on, it showed a lot of cracks in a major foundation. Something when you moved on, it showed cracks in the foundation. And people calling you crazy, you said, you're not crazy. Not by a long shot, you're not crazy. But you had to take the blindfolds off to see how what else was going on. You had to take the blindfolds off to see something else was going on. How people jump to conclusions about things. You want to hear everything. You want to know everything. You don't care how dark, you want to hear it. It's a Lover's card. Sacrifice everything. You want to hear all of it. If they're not coming with 100% truth, you only want to hear what they got to say. They can keep it to themselves. Is this where you're going to clear your whole schedule? You want to hear from top to bottom. When did it start? Who were the players? What happened? What day, time, month? You want to hear it all. The shebang, all of it. From the rooter to the tutor, you want to hear all of it. How much time was invested in something? Who were the emotional attachments? What happened? Why? So, nourish your temple. 3 and 8 is 11. That's another form of 11. So yeah, you got time. I'm stepping into the light. You got time. You sitting right there listening with your aura in place. Here we have the burning bowl ritual. You're tossing some things into a burning bowl. Yeah, look for fairies. They brought into some kind of a fairy tale that actually ended up being a nightmare. You want to know exactly what happened. And don't leave nothing out. Nothing. That's the only way they'll have any kind of communication with you at all. You want to hear everything. All right. So, let's see what your number is. And let's close it out. 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 Yep, 19. I am a pioneer. There it is. So independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work, and you aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life that you desire. Yeah. That's what. Where's the card? Yeah, this card right here. Yeah, once you started believing in yourself, again, it's not even. That's not even arrogance. It's just. This is like believing in a dream. That's if you say you could be working. You could be working a 9 to 5 job and say, you know what? You believe that you can. I don't know what would be an example. I don't know. Maybe you make playing cards like these cards right here, like regular cards. Maybe you're making playing cards and you say, you know what, you believe in your brand. You believe that your brand will be sitting on somebody's poker table. Right? That's a dream. That could be a dream for somebody. Somebody had to dream up that. Maybe a person who created these Post-it notes, that was a dream. Somebody who created your cell phone, that was a dream. But the fact that you're dreaming should not have caused this level of confusion to a point where people just went like they were literally chained to the devil. Literally. Like all heck broke loose. So you want to hear it all. If they better start talking, communicating from top to bottom. You want to hear everything. Is this somebody's brother? This could be somebody's brother or be somebody's son or uncle. What in the world? Like I said, you're a pioneer. So seven of wands here. I mean, just pure savagery, child. Just like I said, you ain't even motivated. I don't even. Something about this is just straight out of a sci-fi movie. That's all I can say. straight out of it's not even funny. It's just like, what in the, you had to be possessed by something else. Yeah, just wow. That's all you can say. Yeah, two energies. They had to be possessed by something else, thinking they the prize. Like, what is going on? 7 of 9. This was 7 of swords here. Just went straight into, hold on, 7, 7, 8, 8. Yeah, so that's why I say you starting out getting your rest, but when you go back and you listening to the conversation, your eyes are gonna be bugged out. Like, what? So I know y'all love to learn, but y'all may be writing a bestseller book or something, because this is a tower moment happening. So you got a hidden tower and you have another tower. Yep. You're divinely protected though, but one of them not gonna see it's coming. That's what I have for you, Geminis, but whew, that's a lot. Yeah, but Source is getting ready to fast track something for you. Just very fast track something for you, that you will know that you are the prize, that you are to be, that you have made so many sacrifices, and you should be able to believe in your dreams. That's the main thing. Is like, you should be able to believe in your dreams. So I don't know if it's somebody's job that's everything gonna come tumbling down where you used to work, or people, places, and things, but you're protected. You Source. I mean, that's all it took for you to just say you're number 9 something. You said you ain't talking to, being around certain energies. You done moved on. So that is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.